Back in here in the very same spot we were that first episode. The winds were perfect today. We got some rain coming in. The winds are changing from southwest as I was walking in, which was perfect. It's switching from the west right now. And it's just going to continue on to the northwest the rest of the night. So we may get wet. I might have to put the camera away for a bit. Pretty confident about today. Wasn't expecting them. I mean, that's the way it came in from. When it came in, the wind was coming from the west. It came in from that way. I've been facing west, northwest all night with the wind in my face, not thinking anything behind me would come. That bug just came behind me, but walked right over my scent path, and he kept going and kept going. So, by the time I noticed him, I was already facing this way, and he was already walking towards me. And the wind is coming from, it's pretty much coming from the northeast now. So he was walking with his wind at his back towards me. I tried sitting here and waiting for him to adjust so I could grab my bow, but he just came right towards me and then spotted me. By that time I tried to grab my bow, but it was too late. And I don't know how he came up behind me. He would have had to cross my scent path clear up there, so that doesn't make any sense, really. It's frustrating.
Long time no see, YouTube. Coming back at you from the farm down here, Robinson, Illinois. Last time you saw me, I was out turkey hunting in the spring. It's deer year 20. We're in the middle of it. I'm just starting to get out, starting to scout, check my cameras and stuff. Had some family stuff going on, so I haven't been able to get out, but I'm looking to get out in these next couple weeks, especially in November. Like I said, doing some scouting. I'm not going into not trying to pressure any bedding areas or anything like that, but I'm just trying to get an idea of some places I've never been, and got these spots picked out on OnX, so I've got some pins dropped, basically looking for trees that I can go in with my hang-on, my mobile setup, and I can just jump in a tree that morning and not have to do it in the dark. Yeah, I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm looking for in these areas, and then we'll go from there. So we didn't even make it 50 yards and got to a spot where, I mean, it was just stepping on all kinds of acorns. There's a lot, and this wasn't the case last year. I remember coming back here in hopes that this was back here, and I hunted it, but there just wasn't that back here. And like I said, you saw the rubs up there, but I've seen it like this before in the past. When there's acorns back here, you also get this is definitely awesome. And I can see, I said this low spot down here that a lot of times they'll take, and I can see old rubs down there. This place, usually when there's acorns, it's an absolute gold mine for this kind of sign. Now, we've never taken anything out of here, but we've never really hunted it all that good. So, but it'll be nice to get over here when they start cruising. I'll definitely be over here. So as we popped up this little top of this little ridge down this thick stuff in this bottom, of course we kicked the doe up. That's the only one I saw anyway. We got a good sign over on that ridge where we just came from. I'm just gonna work my way up this way, and we'll see. It's kind of nice because this ditch, it's right in here. It's so steep, and it's actually really wide. It probably doesn't look like that on the camera, but it necks them down to everything back this way.
Like this way?
We came back into this last spot that I think we're going to do for the day, and a couple scrapes on this tree. They really like it, and usually the first sign on this side of the property, this is usually the first place. So it's actually up by the house, and sometimes when there's oaks back here, they tend to push up here because we got some stands down that way, and I think, you know, as the season goes on, we end up pushing them up here because nobody ever comes up here. There's a gas well up here, but that's about it. And it's only checked a couple times a year, so we're gonna go through this section and see what's out here. That's gonna be it for me. Sign is just starting to come out. The stuff I did find was good. Should be better in a couple weeks. So next time you see me, I'll be gearing up, ready to go out for the first sit of the year. I think that's it, isn't it? Anything else? Anything you want to say? We need some kind of something we say to tell people bye, and thanks for watching.
I don't know.
You don't know? Peace.
Yeah.
Kinda.